I'm Sinbad, and I play djembe, and I'm homeless. And I come here once a week and make music, which is a group set up to help people primarily who are homeless, but also every other part of society as well, like kids with learning difficulties, kids who are naughty at school and things like that, you know what I mean, and give them therapy through music. Well, I've been coming here about 20 weeks, and in that time I've gone from just being able to play the djembe to getting fairly proficient at the piano, which I always wanted to learn but never had the chance because, you know, piano lessons weren't cheap and stuff like that, you know. The girl who teaches me, Jo, who works here, she's also doing a PhD in music at York St John Uni, and this is part of her PhD, you know, so the work we're doing together forms part of her PhD as well, so I'm helping someone else out at the same time, like, you know what I mean, which I like the idea of, you know, and I get a lot from it. I get more than any drugs that the doctor could give me about my depression can do about it, you know what I mean. This does more than any of them. It gives you what nobody else can. You know, I mean, I've had that depression most of my life, and you know, I've taken drugs for it and stuff like that, and seen CPNs and whatever, like, you know. And the best thing that's ever happened, to be honest, was coming here and doing the music, because we're allowed to be who we want to be. We're allowed to say what we want to say. You know, there's no kind of barriers. You know, it's a nice safety net for a lot of people. You know, and I just love it because, you know, it's done so much for me. It's done more than any doctor's been able to do for years. Yeah, we made the CD with the in-house band that I was invited to join when I came here. And we're called Resistance. And we recently brought our first CD out, which is a little EP really of 7 songs that we've written, and I play on 2 of them, and one of them is a song that I wrote myself, you know, which is kind of autobiographical. It's called A Dying Man, and it's about me, and the first line of it is like a dying man lies homeless in the street, you know. Basically sums it up.
What do you mean you're a dying man?
Well, I've got COPD, and I've got chronic fatigue and from fibromyalgia and quite a few health problems, like, you know what I mean, that all add up, but the COPD, you know, is terminal. Yeah, I want to carry on with it as long as I can, you know. We've already agreed that they're going to keep me on as long as they can, you know, and in whatever way, I'll either become a volunteer or, you know, they'll find more groups for me to do or whatever, like, you know what I mean. Musication is a part of Tango Smart. It's a little group set out separate to help people deal with the problems through music, and help people deal with issues, mental health issues and physical health issues and stuff like that through the power of music, like, you know what I mean. And it's quite amazing. I never thought I could write a song in my life, you know what I mean, but at home I've got a folder, you know. Well, at the place I stay I've got a folder, and it's full of songs. You know, I'm working on my 2nd single at the minute. You know, I've had 1 single released already, which was A Dying Man. That was released onto YouTube, and I got 10,500 hits in 3 weeks. Oh yeah, my CDs are for sale as well. Only got 8 copies left, so if you want to get one, you'll have to get in quick, you know, or get to the Barbican on the 11th.
A dying man lies homeless on the streets. People walking past, never looking at their feet. So this poor man lies dying in the streets. no one asking why. The answer lies within the system saying no. What do I have to do to make them see so? A dying man lies homeless in the street because he's in with the system sheet. The man you see before you, selling his biggest sin. He ain't got long for this world. What are you gonna do? Put a few pence in his pocket. Oh, what a rocket. When he heads for a home, he's not alone. Dying man lies homeless on the streets. People walking past, never looking at their feet. And so this poor man lies dying in the streets. No one asking why. What do you say to the man you saw dying? What can you say to the man you saw dying? And you didn't even know, because he didn't say so. No, he didn't say so. What are you gonna do? Thank you.